the show. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Valley High School. Valley Arts presents You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown musical. Note the locations of all the exits that can be used to exit the theater in the event of an unlikely emergency. The exits are located directly in front of you to your left and directly behind you to your left. In the event of an unlikely emergency, please exit in an orderly manner and gather outside of the music building. Please turn off your cell phones and other noise-making devices. Even texting can be disruptive to the performers and fellow patrons. Photography and videography are allowed, however, please no flash photography. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Good.
Don't think you have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown. After all, science has shown that a person's character isn't really established until he's at least 5 years old.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh well, that's the way it goes.
The only thing wrong with my big brother, Charlie Brown, is his lack of confidence, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack
Did you
of
know
confidence.
that Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game? Never been able to keep a kite year? Never won a game of checkers? And never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
I think Charlie Brown has really nice hands.
It's truly a dog's life, filled with many challenges. You try acting excited when that round-headed kid comes home from school. Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it? Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in his eyes. Yes, I can say this is one of the finest examples of a failure face you're liable to see in a long while.
Some days I wake up to watch the sunrise, and I think how beautiful it is, and how my life lies before me, and I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky's so clear, the sun's so bright. How could anything go wrong on a day like this? I'm late!
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need. You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. And we know you will go very far. It is hard to believe, almost frightening to conceive. What a good man you are.
You are kind.
You are kind to all the animals and every little bird. With a heart of gold, you believe what you're told. Every single solitary word. You bravely face adversity. You're cheerful through
to rise like I should and do everything right. But I lie awake at night, never sleep with questions in my ear. Out and deep, I want to join them to take the leap, but the answer isn't clear. Then I hear Charlie Brown.
Get on the bus.
Get on the bus.
Go ahead, get on the bus, Charlie Brown.
Don't want to be late for school. That's right.
Don't wanna be late.
Don't want to be late for school.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Oh, what
You're the kind of reminder we need.
Don't know what
You're not guilty, I know guilty of the sense of honor that's very important deep between. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. I don't understand a prince and a prince can be king. With a heart such as yours, you could open many doors. You can go on and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be king. You could be king.
Really, this time when the rises raised by fall.
And you were born for this part,
So tell me,
you're a good man.
I need to know
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
where do the good things start?
This is my report on the past. The past has always interested people. I must admit, however, that I don't know much about it. I wasn't here when it happened.
I think lunchtime is about the worst time of the day for me. Always having to sit here alone. Of course, sometimes mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I ever got out of bed. Then there's night two. Lying there, thinking about all the stupid things I've done during the day and all those hours in between when I do those stupid things. Well, I think lunchtime is about the worst time of the day for me. I guess I better see what I've got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. And when you're really lonely, the peanut butter gets stuck to the roof of your mouth. Boy, that PTA sure did a good job painting these benches. There's that cute little red-haired girl over there. I wonder what she would do if I went over and asked if I could sit and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on the face when it gets laughed in. There's an empty seat next to her over there on the bench. There's no reason why I couldn't just go over and sit there. I could do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward. She wouldn't even think of looking at me. She hardly ever does look at me. In fact, I can't remember her ever looking at me. Hey, why shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason in the world why she shouldn't look at me? Is she so big and I'm so small that she can't spare one little moment? She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, Sally, you're thinking of that other dress, the one I wore to Lucinda's party. The dress I'm talking about is that very light blue one with an embroidered design on the waist. I don't remember. like this. And the skirt went out like this. And had puffy sleeves and a sash like this. Oh, yes, I remember. Yes, well, that was the dress I wore last week when I met Freda.
I think lunchtime is about the worst time of the day for me. That little red-haired girl is looking at me with a stupid bag on my head. She must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking at me, then maybe I could take it off quickly. She'll never notice. Wait, on the other hand, I can't tell if she's looking until I take it off. Then again, if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she's looking or not. On the other hand, it's very hard to breathe in here. She's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh well, one more lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go. All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily.
Do you know something, Schroeder? I think the way you play the piano is nice. Do you know something else? It's always been my dream that I marry a man who plays the piano. At parties he'd play something nice like April showers. I'm sure you could play something nice like April showers. Or even Frere Shaka. Beethoven's nice too. Just imagine, what would you think if someday you and I should get married? Wouldn't you like that if someday we two should get married? My Aunt Marion was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician.
Happiness is a fleeting thing, Sally, but I think that a man can really come closer to it by directing the forces of his life towards a single goal that he believes in. And I think that a man's personal search for happiness is not really a selfish thing either, because by achieving happiness himself, he can help others to find it. Does that make sense to you?
We had spaghetti at our house 3 times this week. You know, a princess sort of thing. A white dress and nice slippers and a big ballroom. But I guess that's sort of silly, isn't it, Charlie Brown?
No, not at all. Well, we all have our daydreams or ambitions, or whatever you want to call them, but there's one myself I've had for years. I just never told anyone.
What? Charlie Brown, you can tell me?
No, it's not the sort of thing I should say. No, I don't think I should.
Oh, come on, please? I wouldn't give it away. Oh, come on, please.
Well, I've always wanted to be called Flash. I hate the name Charlie. I'd like to be real athletic and have everyone call me Flash. I'd like to be so good at everything that all around school I'd be known as Flash. And I'd like to...
Hey, Frida! Listen to this!
What's the matter, Sally?
Well, I don't know. I was jumping rope. Everything was all right. And suddenly, it all seemed so futile.
Beethoven used to be fond of taking long walks in the country. He was always inspired by the beautiful sounds of the countryside.
You walk and come back here with that phone!
Beethoven had it nice.
I think I'm losing my flavor.
Hey, Snoopy. We're home from school. Hi there, fella. Gosh, it's good to see you.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable.
All right, Snoopy. Back on your doghouse now. I'll be out later with your supper.
I think Snoopy's such a wonderful dog.
Me too. He's just about the best there is.
They like me. I think they're swell. Isn't it remarkable how things turned out so well? Present day, pretty sky, life goes on. Here I lie, cozy home, worn and bare, sturdy roof beneath my head. Not bad, faithful friends, always near me, breaking bones, scratch my ear, little birds come to cheer me every day, singing here on my stomach with their sharp little claws, which are usually cold and occasionally painful, and sometimes there's just so many that I can hardly stand it. Rats! Feel every now and then that I gotta bite someone. I know every now and then what I wanna be. A fierce jungle animal crouched on the limb of a tree. La 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 la. I'd stay very, very still till I see a victim come. I'd wait knowing very well every second counts. And then like the fierce jungle creature I am, I would pounce. I pounce. I pounce. I never realized it was so far down to the ground from up here. Let me see. Where was I? The pretty sky. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cozy home. Worn and dead. A sturdy room beneath my head. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad.
right up to that little red-haired girl and introduce myself. I think I'll introduce myself, and then I think I'll tell her to come and sit next to me. I think I'll ask her to sit next to me, and then I think I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. I think I'll flap my arms in Flight of the Moon.
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, I'm a dog. Tomorrow, I'll probably still be a dog. There's just so little hope of advancement. Today is April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown. I think I'll try a little trick on you. I think I'll play a little trick. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? You understand that today is April Fool's? You sure? I want to be certain that you understand. Okay. Hey, Charlie Brown, guess what? That little red-haired girl over there wants to give you a hug and a kiss.
Really? Wow, this is fantastic.
April Fools! Just like shooting fish in a barrel.
Snoopy, do you see the stick? I, the human being, will throw the stick, and you, the dog, will retrieve it.
I, the dog, could not be less interested. I got it!
Give me back my blanket!
No!
Give it to me! Give me my blanket! Give me back my blanket!
No! I got it and I'm going to keep it! This is just the start you need to break this disgusting habit.
Apparently you haven't read the latest scientific reports. A blanket is as important to a child as a hobby is to an adult. Many young men spend their time restoring antique automobiles, or building model trains, or collecting old telephones, or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly, and this is good for help these men cope with their everyday problems. Now, I feel that it is going to be absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back. So I'm just going to give it a good yank. It's surprising what we can accomplish with some smooth talking and some fast action. Got your back again. Delightful.
Danny, there's two. Second row, 2 rows in. There's 2 over there. Second row from the back.
Da di da di la 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 di da di di la 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 di da. Sucking on your thumb without a blanket is like eating a cone without ice cream. My blanket and me.
Guys, come here! You gotta come see this! Look at my little baby brother Linus with his little blanket. There's your little baby brother with his silly blanket. But you know how babies are with their blankets.
What do you mean? It's a cozy sanctuary, but it's far from necessary, cause I'm just as self-reliant as before. As a simple demonstration of my independent station, I will walk away and leave it on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it. Oh, I know you won't believe it. I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yes, so on. Don't you ever let me do that again.
You're a hopeless case, Linus.
I thought I could do it. I actually thought I could do it. It's foolish, I know it. I'll try to outgrow, but meanwhile, it's my blanket.
And me.
And me. And me. And me.
Linus, do you know what I intend? I intend to be queen! When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was! I live in a big palace with a big front lawn and have lots of beautiful dresses. And when I go out in my coach, all the people will wave and I will shout at them. And in the summertime, I will wear...
I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite sure. A person can only become queen by being born into the royal family of the correct lineage so that she can assume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. I'm sorry, Lucy. I can't imagine any possible way that you could ever become a queen. I'm sorry, Lucy, but it's true.
And in the summertime, I'll wear my crown and swimming and everything. And all the people will cheer. And I will shout at them. And... What do you mean I can't be queen?
It's true, Lucy.
There must be a loophole. This sort of thing always has a loophole. Nobody should be kept from being queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence and I get to be queen in no time. If I can't be queen, I know what I'll do. I'll become very rich. Yes, I'll work and work until I'm very rich and then I can buy myself a queendom.
I think I'll watch television.
Yes, I'll buy myself a queendom and then I'll kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen.
Good grief.
Change the channel.
Are you kidding me? I'm not one of your royal subjects. What makes you think you can come right in here and just take over it?
These 5 fingers, individually, they are nothing. But when I curl them together into a single unit, they are a fighting force. Terrible to behold.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Supper time?
Not yet.
Supper time?
Not yet.
A C? I got a C on my coat hanger sculpture? How could anyone get a C in coat hanger sculpture? May I ask a question? Was I judged on the piece of sculpture itself? If so, is it not true that time alone can judge a work of art? Or was I judged on my talent? If so, is it right that I be judged on a part of life over which I have no control? If I were judged on my effort, then I was judged unfairly, for I tried as hard as I could. Was I judged on what I had learned about this project? If so, then were not you, my teacher, also being judged on your ability to transmit your knowledge to me? Perhaps I was being judged on the quality of the coat hangers itself out of which my creation was made. Now, is this not also unfair? Am I to be judged by the quality of coat hangers that are used by the dry cleaning establishments that returns our garments? Is that not the responsibility of my parents? Should they not share my seed?
Wah, 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 wah.
Thank you, Miss Oathmar. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Gotta get my feelings side to eye. Gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. Little less speed, little more tact, little less rise, little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make the kind of movements in the sky. Believe it, some people have a wonderful kite who likes to see a little kid cry. Little less speed, little more talk, little less skill, little less will. Gotta get this fellow eye to eye. When I've seen you chasing moles, climbing trees they can hold, catching a string on everything passing by. Why not fly? Wait a minute. What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught a breeze now. It's past the trees now. With room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can fly. Ah.
How are you today, Sally?
I'm mad. I'm mad at the whole world.
Are you mad at everybody in the whole world?
I'm mad at everybody.
Are you mad at the sky? You're mad at the stars? You're mad at the ground? You're mad at all the rocks, the cars and the buildings, the TV, and circuses, and roller skates, and bracelets?
You didn't mention jump ropes.
Are you mad at jump ropes?
I'm especially mad at stupid jump ropes.
She's gonna love it. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. That doesn't sound right. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Do it. Just don't get nervous. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, you got this. Take it easy. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas. I'd give anything if that little red-haired girl sent me a Valentine. Maybe she did send me a Valentine. Maybe she sent me a Valentine, and it's in our mailbox right now. I'm afraid to look. If I look and there's nothing there, I'll be crushed. On the other hand, I've got to look. Hello. Nothing echoes like an empty mailbox.
I've been thinking about why you didn't get get any Valentine's, big brother. I think I figured it out. You don't get any Valentine's because no one sent you any.
I can't stand it. Look at them, laughing and enjoying themselves with their Valentines. I sent a Valentine to everyone I know. Did I get any in return? No, not one. I did not get one single Valentine in return. Everybody gets Valentines but me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many as a dog.
Excuse me.
My stomach hurts. Oh, Lucy, I'm so depressed. Everything's going wrong. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need most of all is to come right out and mention all the things that are wrong with you.
Do you really think that would help, Lucy?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, how could this possibly be? One small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly, blah as me.
Well, that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly. You don't think that mentioning a few superficial feelings is going to do you any good? Why, Charlie Brown, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. Nobody likes me, not Frida, or Shermie, or Linus, or Schroeder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoopy.
or... Now, wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly?
Wait! You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And yet there is reason for hope.
There is hope.
For although you are no good at music, like Schroeder, or happy, like Snoopy, or lovely, like me, you have the distinction to be no one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I mean...
Yes, it's amazingly true. For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
Gosh, Lucy, know something? I'm beginning to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That would be 5 cents, please. I couldn't decide if I wanted to try fudge marble, chocolate, rocky road, vanilla, or butter pecan. I decided to try fudge marble. Then I had to choose between a plain cone or a sugar cone. I decided on a sugar cone. So what happened? I walked out the door and dropped the whole thing on the sidewalk. Don't tell me my life is in the Shakespearean tragedy.
grandfather's birthday. How old is he? 63. It's hard to believe that he was once a human being.
Why is it that I always have my supper in the red dish, my drinking water in the blue dish? One of these days, I'm gonna have my supper in the blue dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Life is just too short not to live it up a little. Sugar, do piano players make a lot of money?
Money? Who cares about money? This is art, you blockhead. This is great music I'm playing. And playing great music is an art. Do you hear me? An art. Art, 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 art.
You fascinate me.
All right, everybody, out for rabbit chasing!
Oh, good grief.
Let's go, Snoopy. Up and at 'em. It's a magnificent day for chasing rabbits. The sun is shining, the fields and woodlands lie open and inviting.
If it's such a magnificent day, why spoil it for the rabbits?
Come on, Snoopy. Where's that old thrill of the chase? Where's your spirit of adventure? What kind of dog are you anyway?
I am a sleeping dog. You take it from there.
You should be ashamed of yourself, wasting a perfect day like this. The scent is fresh, the trail is clear. Let's get out there and get ourselves a big old rabbit.
Well, I get the feeling she's determined. All right, if that's what she wants. She may as well get her money's worth.
Attaboy, Snoopy. We ought to see lots of game today.
Sometimes, when you're depressed, all you want to do is nothing. All you want to do is lean your head on your arm, stare into space. Sometimes, this can go on for hours. And when you're usually depressed, you might have to change arms.
Sugar, what did you do with that picture of me I gave you?
Threw it away.
With your own hands?
Of course.
He touched my happy to behold.
Yeah.
94, 95, the very, very, very end.
Amen.
A book report on Peter Rabbit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 15-minute intermission. Thank you.
They should have left. That's them. That's them, yeah.
My FaceTime for friends. It is soft with powder. Searching for the infamous Red Baron. I must bring him down. Suddenly, anti-aircraft fire, Archie, we used to call it, begins to burst beneath my plane. The Red Baron has spotted me. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can hit me. Actually, Tough Flying Aces never say nya nya. It's just, drat this fog. It's bad enough to have to fight the Red Baron without having to fly in wet don't like this. All right, Red Baron, where are you? You can't hide forever. And what's that? It's a Fokker triplane. Ha! I've got you this time, Red Baron. He's diving down out of the sun. He's tricked me again. I've got to run. Come on, stop with Camel. Let's go. Go, Camel, go. I can't shake him. He's breathing my pool of bullets. Curse you, Red Baron. Curse you and your kind. Curse the evil that causes all this unhappiness. Here's the World War I, flying ace back to the aerodrome in France. He is exhausted, and yet he does not sleep. For one thought continues to burn in his mind. Someday, I'll get you, Red Baron.
Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
What?
That's my new philosophy. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
Why are you telling me?
What?
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it! That's a good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me my new philosophy? The teacher gave the D on last week's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I should have told her.
New philosophy.
My new philosophy, Miss D, I'm she. Look, see, a D, a D. Well, why are you telling me? And that's my new philosophy.
That's your new philosophy.
Why are you telling me? My new philosophy.
Well, that's great, Sally. But I gotta go practice Chopin's Nocturne in B flat minor.
No! I like it! No! That's a good philosophy. No! No! No!
That's your new philosophy, huh?
Yes! I mean no! Just like a busy bee, each new philosophy can fly from tree to tree and keep me moving. When life's a dizzy maze on alternating days, I choose a different
Your
phrase.
new philosophy.
My new philosophy.
Sally, some philosophies are simple. Man does not live by bread alone. Some philosophies are clear.
Leave your message at the sound of the tone.
Some philosophies we can choose, deciding what goes in it. Some take a lifetime.
Might take a minute.
But Sally, anything that only lasts a minute can't be very lasting. For instance, Beethoven took over 2 years to write his brilliant Ninth Symphony.
No!
I can't stand it!
I can't stand it! I like it! It's like a guarantee, my new philosophy. And things are sure to be a whole lot brighter. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Why are you telling me? No, I can't stand it! Now life is free and easy. Much more philosophy, see, with my brand new. You know, someone has said you should live each day as if it were the last day of our life. This is the last day! This is it! I only have 24 hours left to live! Help me! Help me! This is the last day! Ah! Clearly, some philosophies aren't for all people. And that's my new philosophy!
All right, gang. I want this game to be our biggest and best game of the season. And I want everyone out there with everything he's got.
Charlie Brown, I thought of some new strategy for you. Why don't we go tell the other teams that we're playing at a certain place? Only it isn't the real place after all, see? And when they don't show, we'll win by forfeit. Isn't that such a great strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't want to use a good strategy.
The thing we have to remember, Lucy, is spirit and teamwork. If we all really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish off the season.
That other team was trash talking us, Charlie Brown. I got even with them though. I said, you guys think you're so great. Mozart was writing symphonies when he was your age. That really shut up.
I'll bet it did. If we all really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish off the season.
Perhaps you should be a play manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be a bench manager.
That's a good idea. You'd be a great bench manager, big brother. You could say, bench, do this, or bench, do that. You could even be in charge of where we put the bench. When we get to the playing field, you could say, let's put the bench here, or let's put the bench there.
I can't stand it.
What's with the sense of our playing if we already know we're going to lose? Even if there was a 1,000,000 to 1 chance we might win, that would make some sense.
Yeah. Point.
The thing we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. But the main thing, we may not be winning to 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but I'm sure we can win to at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah.
Come on, team. Give me a T.
T.
Give me an E.
E.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an M.
M.
What do you got?
Team.
There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars.
For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours. Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same. As always, or somehow or other, disaster struck at the baseball game. Huddle up. Ray!
Hey,
Come on, Charlie, come on. Swing!
I got it!
I got it! I got it! See what I mean? Lost 2 strikes, the bases were loaded with 2 men out. I missed my curve, but somehow he hit it a good strong cloud. See, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy as pie. They dropped it, and I think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by fighting a runner and catching the ball with his teeth. The lion caught flies from a 3rd-story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, he had fortitude, no one could argue with that. And one would win as the game as I came to bat.
Charlie Brown, we are all behind you.
Like the
Sort
best
of.
team.
I mean, that's your damn pitch. He pitches like my grandmother, Charlie Brown.
We will
No,
show you
all you gotta
we're
do
the best
is stay down.
in the
Just stay
very
down.
little
And when you get
this
first,
year.
watch for my signal. Got it, Flash?
Time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game.
And the championship is ours.
Ours. 2 men run with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. One strike. Then I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. For me, I vowed I would win it for her, and I shouldered my bat and I swung. Ah. how I could get where you are. Your friend, Charlie Brown.
I'm sorry to have to say this to your face, Lucy, but you're a very crabby person. Your crabbiness has probably come so natural to you, you're not even aware when you're being crabby. But it's true, just the same. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind my saying this, Lucy. And I hope you'll take it in the spirit that it's meant. I think we should all be open to any opportunity to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates was right when he said one of the first rules to anyone in life is know thyself. Well, I guess I said about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what's Socrates got to do with it anyway? Did she ever get to be queen? Tell me, did she ever get to be queen? Did she ever get to be queen? Who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself.
Hey Snoopy, do you want to help me get my arm back in shape? Now look at this one. It's a new fastball, right? No.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown, but I was wondering if you mind answering a few questions.
Sure.
Well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better. And first of all, I like to ask, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard as 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
Well, I don't know about the
Your ballots may not be signed, and all answers will be held in strictest confidence.
Well, still, Lucy, that's a very hard question to answer.
You may have a few moments to think it over, or we can get back to that question later.
I think I'd like to come back to that question if you don't mind.
Okay, this next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. Regarding personality, would you say that mine is A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? Would that be A, B, or C? Which one would be your answer to that, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? Which would you say? Charlie Brown?
For starters, you almost made a trick. I think I'd like to say A, if you don't mind.
Forceful. I see. Well, I'll make a check mark at the letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Well, I think that really depends on what you mean by get along with others.
You know, make new friends, sparkle in a crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have a space for abstention?
Certainly. I'll just put a check mark at none of the above. This next question deals with physical appearance. In referring to my beauty, would you say that mine was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Well, gee, Lucy, you look just fine to me.
Stunning. All right, Charlie Brown, I think we should get back to that first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard as 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as...
I remember the question, Lucy.
Well,
51?
51. That's your crabbiness rating for me. Oh, well, okay. I think that about does it. Thank you. Your support was greatly appreciated.
Sure thing, Lucy. Come on, Snoopy.
Oh, just a minute. There's one more question. Would you answer... Hold on, let me get the question. Would you answer yes or no to the question, is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person you would like to have as the president of your club or civic organization?
Certainly, Lucy.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. That about does it, I think. Well, who asked you? Now let's see. That's 51. None of the above. Treasure was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Oh, Sally, I'm conducting a study, and I would like to know if
110. Steep. Poor. None of the above. No. And what are you going to do about the dent you made in my bicycle? Oh!
It's amazing how fast the word of these surveys gets around. Oh, Linus, I'm glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey, and I wonder if you mind answering a few questions.
Sure. Go ahead.
The first question is, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard as 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Linus, come on. A survey? I need an honest response.
Look, Lucy, I know if I give any sort of an honest answer to that question, you're gonna slug me.
Linus, a survey that is not based on answers is like a house being built on the foundation of sand. Would I be spending my time to conduct this survey if I did not expect complete candor from all responses? Now, what is your crabbiness rating for me?
95.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Now, I add these two columns, and that gives me my answer. There, all done. Now let's see what we got. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person, and everybody knows it. I've been spreading crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab. I wonder if anyone will still want to be friends with me. I wonder how I even have friends, or even associates. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so
What's wrong,
selfish?
Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to breathe the air that I breathe. I don't even deserve to be spoken to.
That's not true, Lucy.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, Linus, and there's no reason why I should keep on walking on the face of this earth.
Yes, there is.
Name one reason. One reason why I should keep on living on this planet.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother who loves you. Every now and then, I say the right thing.
Of course it surprised you, but I'm sure Lucy knows now. She can't be crabby anymore.
Anymore.
Where is everybody? I told them to be here.
You told them to be here.
If we don't rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow.
The assembly tomorrow!
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown!
Linus.
Linus!
Lucy.
Give me back my pencil, you blockhead!
That's my crayons.
That's my best pencil, you... If you don't give me back my pencil, I'm gonna tell Sally what you said about her.
Stop that, we gotta rehearse.
What did he say about me, Linus?
He said...
Lucy, stop that.
I'm sorry I'm late, but Snoopy...
There's no time to be sorry.
What did he say?
He said...
Quiet! Now remember, this is a mood piece. You must paint a picture with music and words. And concentrate. Remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play,
Give me my pencil!
where seldom is heard a discouraging word on your life is cloudy all day.
Don't tell me what be my lips and you're so
Home, home on the
Give me my
range.
pencil!
No, where the deer and the antelope play.
What are you trying to do? Stifle my freedom of speech!
Seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
What pencil?
No! Give me a lamp. Give me the pencil.
Like a pencil.
goes leisurely down the street.
Why did you take that intense
Full white swan goes gliding along
What did he
like
call
a
it?
lady
He
in a
said
heavenly
you were
dream.
an enigma, an enigma. Boy, that makes me. What a terrible thing to call her. What's an enigma? Never mind. What's an enigma?
What's an enigma play?
Hey, still got my pencil.
Dummies heard a discouraging word.
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
I've been wondering when it was when dogs first began to be regarded as man's best friend.
Probably right after the invention of cookies. My teeth are tingling again. I feel like I've just got to bite somebody before sundown, or I'll go stark raving mad. And yet, I know that society frowns upon such an idea. So what happens? I'm stuck with tingly teeth.
Each family has a chain of commands. And do you know who's the lowest on that chain? Guess? It's the dog. The dog is the lowest. Do you understand that? I said, do you understand that?
They hate it when you just start them like this.
Hi, Linus. Where are you going? Lucy's teaching me to try around. She says that it is a sister's responsibility for the education of her little brother. So, she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. Do you see this tree? It is a fruit tree. It's called a fruit tree because it gives us fur coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
I never heard that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an oak tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. And oh, you can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, Lucy, that's very fascinating. Good grief.
And way up there, those little fluffy white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And when it's cold in winter, then those white things, those are buds. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
That's right. They run around all day, tugging and tugging along at each tiny seedling until it grows into a tall blade of grass.
Oh, good grief.
This thing here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gives so much water.
Now,
Do you see that bird? It's called an eagle, but since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
wait a minute, Lucy. That doesn't even sound right. I can't just stand here idly by thinking of all the stupid
And
things.
way up there, those little stars and planets make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Now, wait a minute, Lucy. I know snow doesn't come up. It comes down, you blockhead.
After the snow comes up, the wind blows it around so it looks like it's coming down. But actually, snow comes up out of the ground like grass. Snow comes up, Charlie Brown. It comes up.
Oh, good grief.
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head on that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster. Come along, Linus. Clouds to make the wind blow, bugs to make the grass grow. So, there you go. These are little known facts that now you know. My stomach clock just went off. It's supper time, and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering, hollow shell of a dog. And there sits my supper dish, empty. That's all right. He'll remember when no furry friend comes to greet him after school. Then he'll remember, and he'll rush out here to the doghouse. But it'll be too late. There'll be nothing but the dried carcass of the former friend who used to run and play so happily with him. Nothing.
Hey, Snippy, are you asleep or something? I've been out here with your supper for a whole minute.
Well, I don't know, Linus. It looks like an airplane to me, the way the lights are blinking on and off. Schroeder, is that an airplane or a star?
I believe that is a star. But it could be a planet, you know. Maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite, I wonder.
Well, we'll never know just by sitting here.
Where are you going?
I'm going over here to get a closer look.
I like to sit up here after supper time and hear the sounds of the night. But something seems to be missing. Ow! In my opinion, that's exactly what it needed.
I'm so happy. That little red-haired girl dropped her pencil. It has teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. It hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage.
Telling the time. Happiness is learning to whistle. Tying your shoe for the very first time.
Happiness is playing the Johnny Knows Who Band.
And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is two kinds of ice cream.
Knowing a secret.
Climbing a tree. Happiness is 5 different crayons.
Catching a firefly, setting him free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then. And happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you. Happiness is having a sister,
Sharing a sandwich.
getting along. Happiness is singing together when day is through. And happiness is those who sing with
Happiness is those who sing.
happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
and gentlemen, let's give them another round of applause.